Have you ever woken up and felt stressed or gone to work and you feel stressed on a day-to-day, daily basis and you're wondering what's wrong? You just have this feeling in your body that you're living with constant stress and anxiety. And I want to explain to you today why that is and how you can fix it today. So if you're jumping on, welcome. My name is Vicky Lord. I'm your freedom and confidence coach. I help women to have everyday relaxed feelings so that they can really go after their dreams with some peace and calm. So the real problem about why you would be feeling anxiety and stress is because there's been a moment in time when you've felt some tension, and what's happened is that tension has gone into your nervous system, and instead of your nervous system acknowledging it and letting it go, it's created some attachment to it. So your body is actually responding in a form of stress, and stress is a survival way that we can deal with some pressure in life that we're not sure what to do with it. So our body creates the stress instead of us acknowledging it and letting it go. So I want to give you some tips today that you can acknowledge this stress or anxiety or the uncomfortable feeling, and you can let it go. So then you can create from peace. And the way that I like to explain this is that we've got two parts to our being. One part is the deeper part of us that responds and answers to what we desire. And here's the catch. The desire is totally different to the imagination. Our imagination is where it's like a command center to this amazing inner power that we have. But if they're in conflict, so your imagination is in conflict with your desire. So your desire is to live a stress-free life, but your imagination is thinking of all the bad things that's going to happen, and that's creating the stress. But your desire is to have stress free. So you can see this conflict that's going on between your imagination and your desire. And so the way that we can change this is to change our imagination. And we're going to speak to the body where the stress is, and we're going to let it know that it's okay. Because what it's done is created a familiar feeling, and that familiar feeling is keeping the pattern of the stress and the pattern of the anxiety and the pattern of the frustration. But what we've got to do is we've got to, with our awareness, choose a new imagination and a new feeling. And I know from myself when I was creating a new feeling in my body, so I went through the past, I went through jealousy, really bad jealousy. I'd wake up in the middle of the night feeling sick in my stomach and just so tense and so stressed from jealousy that I had to change my whole body. And I did this going back many years now. I lived near the river, and so I started running. It was the only thing I knew what to do. And that running, and as I was running, I would change my mind to thinking I'm so cool, calm, and collected. And I started to release all the jealousy out of my body. So what that actually was doing was releasing all the old stuck energy and letting all new energy come through. So if you change your imagination today and your physiology, so if you think of the stress or the anxiety, you notice that you've got tension in your shoulders. So we change our imagination to being, I'm so cool, calm, and collected, instead of thinking, why does life stress me out? Now we're thinking a new thought, and that's sending a new signal to our body. And then you can go out and do something fun with your body, either just reach up and touch the sky or stretch or move and make yourself feel good in your nervous system. So once your imagination is feeling good and you've started to rattle up those feelings in your nervous system, you can then start to speak to the deeper part of you, and the deeper part of your desire will respond because you've given it the permission to do so. So I hope this has helped you today. I just wanted to say that one more thing about your nervous system is that you can change it. It's not set in stone. You don't have to wake up every day feeling the way that you felt. So, with that little simple change of deciding this moment on to own your feelings and own your imagination and build it your way, you will change the way that you think and feel. And bring that into pass. So if you enjoyed this today and you're keen to know more about the amazing way that our mind can speak to our heart, I have a course. It's here on YouTube. It's at the very top. So if you go subscribe to this channel and watch the first 5 videos, you'll find the Boldly Become You series, which is helping you to live a life relaxed and stress-free. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.